Hi, it's Agnes, and today I've got another YouTube viewer request. Rohini, you asked for a video on how to handle negative people or doubters to disturb our manifestation. So, now, first thing is everyone is you pushed out. So, if you think and feel and believe that other people can disturb your manifestation, then you're going to get a photocopy of your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs about that. So to deactivate that, you hold yourself steady, create a line of energy between you and the thing you want, and you put your blinkers on and you block everyone else out. And also, you do not talk about it until something is hatched. When things that you want are in the very early stages and you don't believe you can have it, talking about it externally, unless it's with somebody that does this law of attraction work or law of projection or, all this stuff that we do on this channel, unless they're of that kind of mind, it is best to keep your thoughts and your manifestations to yourself. I've seen many people share, and then people give their unsolicited advice about it, family, friends, well-meaning people. And then you've got to deal with your feelings about that, and you're wasting your time rather than putting your energy into your manifesting and the thing that you want, okay? So, yeah, I've learned that lesson too the hard way, talking to people and then people poking holes in my thing. And then I get upset, and then I have to try and pedal my way out of that hole, and then try and get myself to believe in the manifestation that I want on top of that, which makes it all very difficult. So that would be the first way to handle it. Don't talk to people, and also keep it to yourself, and also remembering that everyone is you pushed out. So whatever you've got going on about people being negative, remember that's your projection, meaning you see people as being negative and then they come in with being negative. So deactivate that by just sending love to people, or not thinking about them at all, or just being the best radiating of love person that you can be. And then people like that can't get in because their vibe does not match your vibe if that's what you're doing. Okay? So hopefully that will help you. And also remember that whole thing about conscious selection, okay? So on a bookshelf, I'm going to go through it a little bit again. For those of you that haven't seen it, and for those of you that have, you can relive it a little bit. And remember that it's like a bookshelf, and you've got lots of different books on the bookshelf. So if you pick the book to read, which is Law of Attraction book number 1, then you've got Law of Attraction book number 2 to 10 still sitting on the bookshelf, okay? You haven't read those yet, but doesn't mean that they cease to exist. It just means they're in the background, and your Law of Attraction book number 1 is in the foreground, and that's the one you're reading, okay? So, excuse me. Always remember that it's a focus-based universe. So the things that you focus on come into the foreground, and that's what you get a clear picture of, positive or negative. And then the other stuff that you don't have any feeling about, or you don't think about, or it's not important to you, drops away into the background. So anytime something is in front of you, say in this case people that are negative, say to yourself one question: what am I thinking, feeling, and believing that this is in front of me, because it is me pushed out, and this is my photocopy, and I don't like these negative people, so I don't want to photocopy any more beliefs, thoughts, and feelings on the inside that are going to create more of these people to cluster around me. Okay, so deactivate it. You can deactivate too by just not thinking about it and doing other things. You just replace the whole thought about them and putting all that energy into trying to push them off. It's like in that movie, The Secret. Remember, the more you yell no at something, the more it activates it. Saying no to something does not deactivate. Saying yes to something activates. Saying no to something activates. It comes through towards you through focus, thought, feeling, emotion. Okay? So, we've all had those negative people in our lives. And you can also use the rubbing out technique, okay? Or the whispering technique. Tell them to go away, okay? You don't have to be mean. You can just say, look, can you please go and do something else? It can be that simple, okay? I'll post the rubbing out technique and the whispering technique down below. And I will put the Everyone As You Pushed Out little playlist of 3 down below. So hopefully you can revisit and get your manifesting skills up. Like working out at the gym, it's working out your mind. Okay? Eventually you become a black belt manifester.